Hello and welcome to JayDrivingSchool.com. My name is Jayashree Somaya and my driving school name is JSA-1 Driving School. Today I will discuss about another point from the driving test paper. Thank you. Please like my videos, share them and subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe to my channel, please press the bell icon so you receive the notification before others when I upload the new videos. Thank you. Tell your friends to watch it too. They will help them in their driving test. Thank you. In this video, we are going to talk about the third point, which says maintaining a safety buffer zone around the vehicle in front and to the sides. Now, this is the road, and you are sitting in this blue car and you're coming on this road. As you're driving on the road, you are leaving enough room on your sides, right side, left side, and in the front. When there's a car in front of you, you will stay away from the car in front. I have shown in my older videos what is the following distance, how far you have to follow the car in front. So you cannot follow too close to it. In the test, it's a fail item. You have to drive about minimum 3 seconds away from it, but I drive more than that, so it's more safer. That's why. So try to do safe driving. So you are keeping your car away from the car in front, and there's plenty of room on the right side and left side. So the room around your car is called buffer zone or crash avoidance space. Now, there are no parked cars here and no parked car here. So there's plenty of room. But when there is a parked car there, and if you are getting closer to the parked car, RMS says you must decrease your speed before you come near the parked car, because on the left side, when you were here, there was more room near your car. Now it's going to decrease. When you come near to it, it starts decreasing, and it is now very less space. Even if this car driver opens the door suddenly without checking his blind spot, and if we are coming very fast, we can hit their door. So we have to come slowly near the parked car and then pass the parked car with care and then pick up the speed when there are no parked cars. So that is called buffer zone. So whenever there is your buffer zone, that means room around your car is going to decrease because of other cars or any obstruction or hazard. You must decrease your speed before you get to that hazard. Some people come fast, and when they come beside it, they brake a lot. That's wrong way of driving. You always earlier see and start slowing down and slowly pass this parked car and pass the parked car. Once you pass the parked car, you can pick up the speed if there are no parked cars ahead coming beside you. So that is called buffer zone. When you're coming near the parked car, you are thinking of few things. That this car can suddenly open the door, or a child can run from the front of the parked car because you can't see the child, because this car is blocking your view of the child standing there, and child doesn't have much sense to look right and left to cross the road. And sometimes when you come in blind spot of this car, he suddenly comes out without giving any indication, without indicating or without checking his blind spot. So if he suddenly comes out, and if you are going at a higher speed, you can hit that car. So you have to take care all the time for yourself. Now, on the right side, there is also plenty of room because there is no oncoming car or no parked car beside you. But when you are coming near this parked car, by that time, if this car reaches you, then your right side buffer zone decreases. So you have to think that when I get here, where this car would be. If this car is going to come very close to me, I will slow down more because my left and right side buffer zone decreases, and with care, I will pass them. Once they pass and you pass that parked car and oncoming car, then you keep on going. If the road is very narrow, what I do, if I will see how far that car is. If I think he's coming faster and closer to the parked car, I will slow down. So by the time I reach here, that car passes that parked car, then with care I go. But I do not put myself in a sandwich position between the two cars. So this is what they will see, how well you are thinking earlier in advance, that what will be the situation here, how do you slow down earlier or not, how with care you pass them. So lesser the room around your car, you must decrease your speed earlier. There is a parked car here and you are coming from here, and there is another car coming from opposite direction. Some roads are very, very narrow. Then if you think there is no way four cars can pass each other, the two parked cars and two oncoming cars, then you better come to stop on slightly on this side earlier, and then see how far you have to stop from the parked car. Let this car go, then you go through this between the two parked cars. So use your common sense. If he is very, very far away, then with care you pass the parked car at a slower speed because your buffer zone decreases. Then by that time this car will be here and then he will go. So depending upon how far you are, but I would say try to you slow down because you don't know the other driver. And I have seen some learners come and stop here. That's too late. You haven't left enough room for that car to pass you. So you have to see everything. Where should I stop? I better stop here so this car can easily pass. Then I can go. So these are called buffer zones, crash avoidance space. So please take care of it. Use your common sense, how much to slow down early, how early to slow down, how slowly to pass the parked cars. If you're far away from the parked car, more than 1 meter, if the road was very wide and you are staying more than 1 meter away from the parked car to go, then you need to slow down less. But this road will be very big, up to here. This road will be this wide, okay, this wide. Then you don't need to go too close to the parked car. Then if you are more than 1 meter away, then you slow down less and then pass the parked car. So just imagine this is not the end of the road, this is the end of the road. Then you slow down less. Now this is a different situation. There are two lanes going this way, two lanes coming this way. This is a double center line. There are parked cars. You are sitting in this blue car and you are going to pass the parked car. So when there are lines beside you, then before I come near the parked cars, I will glance in my rear vision mirror as well as external right side mirror to see how many cars are coming from behind me in the right lane, and how many cars are behind me. So what I would think, I will be a little bit back also still more. So earlier I'll start seeing deep ahead, so I will know, oh, there are parked cars. When I come near the parked car and this parked car door suddenly opens, then I can't go in this lane because I saw there are cars coming from behind me. Because when I come here and if he suddenly opens the door, if I haven't slowed down, then my natural reaction to go in this line. And if I go in this line, then these cars can come and hit me. So to avoid my accident here, I went this way and I got hit from here. So if you have seen earlier that before you come near the parked cars, that, oh, there are cars coming from behind me and they will be beside me when I come near the parked cars. So I better slow down more, because if he suddenly opens the door, I cannot get in the right lane because I will get hit from the right side lane cars. And if he suddenly opens the door, if I have slowed down earlier, I will slow down this car with me. So if I come to stop here, when he opens the door, my eyes will be on its door and on the road as I'm passing it. If he suddenly opens the door, if I come to stop, this car also won't come and hit me because I have already slowed down earlier and I have slowed down this car. So actually, when you are driving, you are looking in 360-degree view, deep ahead, well, planning your driving, how to slow down, when to slow down, how much to slow down earlier, so you don't do sudden braking. If you don't check the mirrors, you don't know these cars are coming. And if you're coming very fast and if he suddenly opens the door, if you go this way, definitely these cars are coming, they will hit you. So you have to watch so many things. So use your common sense, Look deep ahead, increase and decrease your speed according to the traffic around you. And whenever your buffer zone decreases, you must decrease your speed before you reach that situation, not when you get to that situation too late. And you always decrease your speed gradually and smoothly before you come to that situation. Thank you. Your comments are welcome, and if you have any questions, please ask. Thank you.